Yo, yo, Tony D here. The pile got stacked up. Now I got to bag it up. We have here new history of the DC universe. Not a big fan of it. It really is what it said. If you're into the history, like historical type stuff, this would be a good read for you, and I'd give you a positive. At the back, they give a lot of issue numbers to what they reference to. So it's actually, it'll be good if you're into, I don't know if you were into Who's Who, that type of thing, but it gives you a narration by Barry Allen. I'm not, it's not really resonating with me. I won't stick with it, but it's interesting. Try to keep everything positive. So it's in the collection. Glad I got it. G.I. Joe. Love G.I. Joe. Love where they're heading with it, with the Energon universe, and you have Transformers now showing up in the book. I really enjoy that. I want to get some more of the covers with the Transformers on them. I don't know why, but I have them on my want list. I might check them out. I'm going to go to the comic shop and I'll check out and see what they have. So, man, G.I. Joe, check it out. Great action. New Gods. Love my New Gods. Probably not the most popular book with other people, but I love reviewing these. It's Ram V. Gives a very interesting take on it. It's very artfully done. So I'll keep up with it. I don't review all of them, but I have reviewed some. The writing is very poetic, and there's new things that have been introduced that I'm really interested in, especially the child that's uber powerful. So we'll see where that goes. Oh, and plus, I don't know. You may want to jump in. They actually, New Genesis and Apocalypse have been destroyed. I don't think that's really a spoiler, but that's a big arc where the story revolves around, like kind of a deconstruct, rebuild type thing. Absolute Superman. Number 9, love Absolute Superman. Love where they're going with it. Love the Omega Men. Love the villains. It's a great setup. It's a great ride. The whole Absolute universe is just killing it. Wild Things. This is a different thing from the bulk of what you're seeing. I love Outlaw Comics and had this on my want list. It showed up. Grabbed it. I give you a peek inside, but you probably see something you shouldn't see. But I do love Outlaw Comics. It's part of the history, you know what I'm saying? And gotta have it. Uncanny X-Men, I accidentally bought 2 of these. This issue was a fizzler. I had high hopes because we have a horror type New Mutant, and an NFL flat for me. I'll still buy it. Hopefully they're setting it up where it's not just a one and done. There's some telekinetic powers there, but the whole story, it was just kind of like a filler issue. But Batman and Robin, man, they coming in to save the day. Love this story arc. They really play with your head in this story where, just to give you a little sniblet, there's a force. There's a villain. I say force because you don't know if this is a supernatural villain or there's also a drug introduced, which is called, I think, graveyard poppy seed, something like that. And people have been infected with it and they see this villain as supernatural. So you don't know. Pick that up and you'll find out. Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. This is another one where I'm kind of like, man, are they just trying to get more money out of me? Like, I don't see what the purpose of this one is. And maybe, I don't know, after 2 issues, I thought there'd be more. My big thing is the maker keeps me wanting to get this stuff because I want to see, like, it's just got to be insanity when he gets released from where he's in prison. So I don't know if I'll continue this, but I really doubt it. X-Men, my favorite X title right now. We're getting a look at, they're not new characters, but you know, you got Warlock, and this is from X-Men Red. I forget her name. They all had names that are hard to pronounce. And, oh yeah, Doug Ramsay, Revelation. So, hey, you just call her Blood Moon. Bathe the Blood Moon. But we're interested in, you have these three characters, and they are attacked by a group that we've already been introduced to, but this group is actually called Zero, the Zero Unit. So they're like an offshoot of who they've been fighting in the beginning. So you have some antagonist morphing. It's good. I like it. I like Stegman's artwork. Totally worth it. Absolute Green Lantern, man. More of that Absolute universe shining through. You know, the Emerald Guardians. This issue right here, you're going to find out more about what he's up to. I won't spoil it for you, but this is a big reveal issue. And I want to see Hal Jordan become evil. Maybe that'll happen. I don't know. We'll see. Transformers. Love my Transformers. Great issue. Continuing. Daniel Warren Johnson is just continuing to nail it. The story, like, you would think it'd be hard to keep a story going about a bunch of robots that can turn into like vehicles, but he does it, and it's a interesting way that he has them in the real world. And it's, I'll give you an example, is like Starscream calls human squishies, which that should tell you something right there. So Transformers, great ride, great ride. Godzilla Heist. This is stinking awesome. You got to get on the Heist. I reviewed issue 1, and it's something that just should not work, but it delivers. It is such a great, gosh, just it's got a James Bond feel. It's got a feel of some movie with like a lot of, you know, setting up stings and operations, and there's a reason why it's happening, and there's, you know, there's backstabbing, and there's purpose to what's going on with that guy. So, got to get on that, this Absolute universe. Great pile, though. I have been enjoying the reading. I try to read 4 a night, but man, you got to get on it.